A major winter storm and possibly a blizzard is on its way. Model guidance has finally started to agree on a powerful storm system which could bring widespread extremely cold air, strong winds, heavy snow, and rain. Let's get straight into this video, starting with the expected timing. A small snow event is expected to occur before the main storm starting on Monday morning, bringing some light snow from Kansas and Missouri up into the northern plains. This snow should drift into Canada by Tuesday. What we see left over after is an area of rainfall which moves into the southeast. By Wednesday, snow starts moving into the northwestern part of the country. On Wednesday afternoon into Thursday, a large area of light to moderate snow is expected to move into the central United States. On Thursday morning, moisture will move into the eastern United States, switching to snow or a wintry mix across parts of the interior northeast. If we take a wider view, we can see that around this time frame that the snow moves through parts of the mid-Atlantic and northeast. A powerful snowstorm starts to take shape between Thursday night into Friday, bringing rain across the eastern United States on Friday, and some snowfall on the backside. This storm will then cut north through the Ohio Valley or interior northeast on Friday afternoon, before moving into Canada on Saturday morning. Snow should diminish by Sunday. It's still a little bit early to talk about snow totals, since there have been a few changes to the expected track, so don't take too seriously what you see on this map. I think that it is likely that we will see a swath of snowfall from the northwestern part of the country into the mid-south, and then up through the Great Lakes. I'm also expecting some heavy mountain snow in the interior northeast initially, but if rain moves through after, any snow that fell could become a slushy mess. If you like snow and live in the south, these recent trends haven't been good at all for a significant southern snowstorm. Don't lose hope just yet, because there is still hope for some areas. For example, if we take a look at the GFS model again, we can see that as the Arctic air mass chases the precipitation, some of it will be able to briefly switch to snow. This could deliver a nice coating of snow to some areas of the south, for example, places like Oklahoma and northern Texas into parts of the Carolinas. After taking a look at the snowfall totals, the other very significant impact from this storm is going to be the cold air. Extremely cold air has already started invading the country today, mainly over the northern plains. The cold air will intensify as we go into the work week, with temperatures far below zero possible across the northern plains and upper Midwest. The Arctic air will really get a grip on the country on Thursday, as the strong cold front brings this cold to the south. Before we move forward, I wanted you to take note of just how sharp the cutoff is between freezing temperatures and mild temperatures over Texas and Oklahoma. For example, if you are in Oklahoma City, it could be 40 degrees on Thursday afternoon, and as soon as that Arctic front passes, the temperatures drop into the 20s and even teens within an hour or two. More of these very sudden changes in temperature can be expected as the Arctic air advances to the east. On Friday, widespread extreme cold will be in place across a large area of the country, with cold air arriving on the east coast by the evening into the night. Extremely cold temperatures will continue across the eastern United States through about December 26, before temperatures start warming up. A blizzard is also looking possible with this storm, and that's because of the major wind field that it is expected to develop as we go into the work week. Winds will really start intensifying over the mountainous terrain and then the central plains by Wednesday. Once we go into Thursday, we can see an area of very strong winds that just plow across the country. These winds will not only be responsible for the creation of a blizzard, but also some very low and life-threatening wind chills are expected for many areas. For example, if we take a look at the wind chill map, we see wind chills possibly as low as 40 or 50 degrees below zero across the northern plains and upper Midwest, and single-digit wind chills stretching as far south as the Gulf Coast. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this presentation, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on more updates about this storm, and many to come.